That one's probably too far. That's going to get edited.
All of this is cut.
Oh yeah, all of it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
We need to have a reel just for us, but later, just a memory reel.
The internal cut reel that never sees the light of day. Yeah.
That's right, Wayfinders. Thursday, August the 6th. Over the Edge Outtakes returns with a brand new batch of things that just couldn't go out on the public feed. The comments, the side jokes, the bloopers that were just too edgy. If you've ever thought, there's no way they said that. Oh yeah, we did. Exclusively for Patreon subscribers. Over the Edge Outtakes, Thursday, August 6th. Wayfinder Legends. Open that file at your own risk.
Hog refers to the multimedia container, while Vorbis is the specific audio codec we're compressing.
Okay. Hog is the container.
Vorbis is contained Vorbis.
Are we recording?
We are.
We got it just in time.
Wait, are you telling me this whole time I could just use sound audio text jargon for my character names?
Oh, that is a good character name.
Vorbis. It's time to have one.
A Warforged bard. Yeah.
You could play.
Absolutely.
What's Jessica's character class?
Summoner.
Summoner.
Yeah.
That's name is GIF and summons Jif. And they fight all the time.
It's constantly haunted.
That's hilarious.
GIF and Jif. It's part of a civil war. There's two opposing sides.
Because I said there's nothing.
Oh no.
When a man and a woman
When a man loves a woman.
care very much for making money.
They become a duo?
An audio song, yes.
Yeah, very good, very good.
That makes sense.
Captain and Tennille, Sonny and Cher.
Whoa.
I see where you're going.
Dottie Marie.
Wait.
Kind of love.
I have a joke that will not be recorded right now.
50%.
Someone made it a wisdom save.
Yeah. 50% of this
When
is
when it's too over for over the outtakes, you know it's bad.
It's good. Oh.
We're supposed to be recording something.
How long have we been recording?
We have 2 minutes and 48 seconds of
7 hours.
over the limit outtakes.
Yes.
Over the edge.
All right, let's put Jess on the
This is
spot.
why I don't have to show up on time.
No. This happens because you don't show up on time. We start riffing. All right. Hal's exactly right. By God, we got to get going.
Yes, everybody.
Okay.
Actually, let's Jess do this.
However you want to intro it.
Yeah, Jess.
Okay. Do I say I declare?
You can say
However you want to
I
say.
do declare.
Kind of like this.
Oh, if you did it in Saffron's like British twang, or whatever.
Regard has a what?
She does not have a British twang.
I mean,
I think you could say Saffron with a southern accent.
Saffron.
That's a little more ethnic.
I like it though.
More heavy on the Ron. Is Saffron a dude? Is she hiding something?
she's hiding a lot of things. No. By the end, yeah.
Jess, can you open your purse and just like give everybody a handful of the Redland because Hal's gonna start beating some people in a minute. Like, say the words.
Fair.
Say the words. Say it.
Sam Kennedy. All right.
Okay.
Derailing recordings is my job.
I love it.
To quote Stagnum, the role of the obnoxious sidekick has already been cast.
Wait, which one of us is doing it?
The answer is yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, I declare fourth action.
Hey, we're back.
Actually, guys,
Actually recording.
we may or may
That
not-
caught us by so much surprise we didn't even have a chance to join in. That was awesome. Much like everything with Saffron.
She did it all by herself,
Surprise.
sneaking off and doing fourth action without us. Welcome back,
Did
Bird.
anything happen in the last 5 adventures?
Talk to us, Stacy. I know you can't give spoilers, but talk to us about the plan versus the outcome with perhaps Gerhard. Like, we meet Gerhard, we have an encounter with him,
And he leaves.
and you're expecting, escape or a fight or both.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, you guys didn't really talk to him. She just walked past him and started ripping stuff apart. Which is pretty much the only way to get into combat with him, is to try and destroy it without, negotiating with him first.
Amazing.
So congratulations. You discovered the secret path.
That's how we negotiate.
Inara knew the way to deal with this. The title of one of those episodes was almost Inara's Very Bad Day.
Oh, that would have been an awesome name for an episode. Probably followed by Gerhard's Very Bad.
Also true.
We have one. Which one is it? 102, 103? It was Combat Archaeologist.
Yes, one of
Get to the
those.
fight with him.
I think it's 102.
Yeah, I will point out he did not use his blunderbuss. He didn't use anything that did lethal damage.
Well, that was
I don't know.
a
He looked like it was
mistake.
pretty lethal for him.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I think Boddy and Plame both noticed that. I mean, through the characters, right? You guys
Boddy
both
did,
noticed
yeah.
he's not doing lethal. In fact, Plame held off for quite a while.
Yeah, Boddy. That's one of the reasons why Boddy didn't want to kill him, because even though he was a total butthole to everybody, he didn't really want to use lethal force against an opponent that didn't use lethal force against us. So
Oh man, I love the part where Body jumps him and he trips him, throws him over the log, and then he gets knocked down. And
Yeah.
then Body jumps up and he whips him around the head, starts banging his head on the log.
yeah, that's what you get, buddy. No, it was a really good, I don't know. That character is it's so unexpected. It's like, oh, this snot-nosed butthole's gonna treat us both, and then all of a sudden he's a badass. It's like, what's
It's
happening?
like a super obnoxious Indiana Jones.
Yes.
He has some weird feats.
Yes.
What's the guy from the first movie? The evil archaeologist.
Oh, I can see his...
Frenchman.
the Frenchman. I can see his face.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Belloc.
Bella.
Yeah.
He's one of the bad guys in there, for sure.
That's the movie, right?
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
He does have a sense of honor, madam.
Yeah.
Yes. Who was it that appealed to his honor?
It was Fawin.
was
Of
Fawin.
course. A Talaxian. But
Having him keep his word and just stopped him mid-stride.
Yeah. If anybody knows what it feels like to be feel better than someone else because of how they act, it's probably Fawin.
Fawin. Right.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, you don't have to, because we don't know if his story is finished yet. But do you want to share a little bit of his class? Jeremy made a guess way early.
I think he's a swashbuckler.
Oh, or
I
a
don't know.
gunslinger.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was gunslinger. That's right, because he has a big. Either way, because grit and panache are very similar.
Yes.
So yeah, it was gunslinger is what I said, isn't it? Pat myself on the back.
There you go. Edit and
Yes.
say, I think he's a gunslinger.
He is listed as explorer.
Just as explorer?
Oh, just an explorer.
Is he his own character class? Is
I
he
think
just
so. Yeah, unique.
He's just a common
Oh,
peasant.
He has the unique trait.
So he's not even like an official class.
He's an explorer. You know,
Technically, we're all unique.
shows up places, shoots people, takes their stuff.
Oh,
Archaeology. Goes digging through tombs, killing what's in there.
taking what he wants, puts in the museum.
At the risk of offending, a good 10% of our audience, you got to clarify, that's colonial archaeology.
Good old history.
Just to have our educational moment, there's a famous political cartoon by Thomas Nast, who did things like in the late 1880s or
Oh, yeah, I
early
remember his stuff
1900s or
well.
whatever. And
Maybe a little older.
the political cartoon has the globe, and then there's kind of there's a certain continent that you can see faced on the globe, and the title of it is
The World's Plunderers.
and then there's all these like British, French, German stereotypes with like look like bags of holding, and they're reaching into this continent. It's
So,
very
was that a
very
reference
telling.
to archaeology, or is that a reference like to the Great Game, where they're
Yeah. It's not to archaeology. It's just to like
which,
expansion.
To be snooty to our listeners, the Great Game was a reference to in the 1800s. European powers were trying to carve up Asia pretty much without setting off a war with the other European powers. 'Cause
Yeah.
the last thing they wanted was a war in Europe.
So
As
the-
World War I and II both demonstrated.
Another one.
European weapons.
There might have been one or two wars before that one.
Yeah.
Two tops.
So
But
we
yeah,
were-
they're
we
trying
were-
not to set off a
Yeah.
global conflict.
There you go.
And it was mostly like, how much can I conquer before the guy next to me starts getting nervous? It was a great game on their side, not so much for the Asian side.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't know that Risk had its origins so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
You beat me to it.
That's basically what it was.
It's like setting up your
It was
board in
real
Whisk.
world Risk.
Yeah.
So did we nip this in the bud then by stopping Pendergast early? I mean, maybe we've stopped him. We don't know for sure yet.
Yeah.
He's just an archaeologist trying to verify his theory.
He's an academic.
We did get a chance, even though you mentioned a moment ago that like chopping the totem or trying to destroy the totem was the one fast track to combat. That ended up being a very interesting play overall, because after Inara knocked him unconscious, when he woke up, we kind of had the conversation that we should have had first last.
Yeah, where he tried to like pay you guys off to haul it down to his boat.
And then we started having conversations with him with lore academia and lore gladiatorial about his bugger
And lore arson.
I think it was a lore concussive force.
Yeah, that was what that was.
Yeah.
So
It's only arson if it comes from the Arson region of France.
optimally, that scenario is probably never supposed to end up in combat, or
Yeah, well, typically, if you try combat, he runs off.
oh,
But
just
he
runs.
will fight to defend his totem
His
until he gets below
prize.
half hit points, and then he runs
Okay.
off. That's if you just start right off with combat.
Yeah.
Well, we did more than that.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't
honestly,
expecting Inara to do the leap,
Oh yeah.
slap
yeah,
That
the
was
freaking
fun.
choke slam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to run off.
She,
Get over here.
can you smell what Inara's cooking? Yes, the most exciting move in D&D entertainment.
I was expecting her to go puny explorer.
Well, speaking of which, he's lucky he's alive. We talked
Yeah.
because of the distraction that who threw the distraction?
Oh, well, yeah, we come back out of that. That episode 103 ends, I think maybe it's 102. 102 or 103 ends with Inara like, I'm going to keep punching his face until
Yeah.
it's in the ground. And that's that cliffhanger. So
So then we come back, yes, and Fawin jumps at the chance to
Lie.
throw some poor native assistance to the wolves.
No, that is not how that happened. That is
the ward.
She has a chance to
Yeah.
save this man's life with a wisdom modifier of 0.
By sacrificing someone else's.
And she doesn't think about the chess game of what's going to happen if
Yeah.
Inara believes her. Wait, the others are getting away.
You forgot that they move like pawns and Inara moves like the queen.
I will tell you, both as a player and as a character, that was probably the second nervous moment of that arc because Fawin really was. She was like, oh my gosh, because all Fawin can do is just envision Inara chasing up behind these guys going, Shakul, Shakul.
First you're like, oh no, he's gonna kill
Well-
his unconscious guy. Oh no, and now she's gonna kill his porters.
She didn't have her sword in her hands. It would have been the claw.
Oh, it would have been the claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
chooses.
Because she was just punching him.
And technically, I don't know if you ever said you picked up fangs. So
Well,
You may have left.
Obviously, I didn't just leave it.
I know.
No,
in
she
those-
grabbed things. She grabbed things.
I'm
Same
pretty
thing.
sure that's just a given. Like
Hazing.
after combat, she
Nope.
picked it up.
Body has it now.
Okay.
That's more dangerous.
Oh yeah, I don't want that thing.
Yeah.
Don't give it death magnet. Why,
No, there's some little
where
frog
is
monkey
Fang
just
and
running
why
by
do you
with
have it? Bring it back to life so I can ask him the questions.
Dude, if you left it unattended, one of those little frog monkeys has it. You know it.
Oh my god! And I killed them. I killed them all. The women and the children
Yeah,
too.
those things would be dead.
Yeah, that's freaking Anakin moment.
But weirdly, we actually didn't go into combat with them.
The little
We
frog
went into
things at the
combat with
beak.
the normal human guy, but not the weird monkey, the frunkies.
The frunkies.
Yes.
Well,
Or all
Boddy combated one.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
did. Yeah, you shot their matriarch in the butt with a lightning bolt. Smart.
Fireball.
Fireball. Yes, not fireball. Firebolt. Yes.
One circle, both Inara and Emily, how do you feel about the gauntlet now? I know at first you weren't sure if Inara should have it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I definitely don't envision her using it like with the claw part, more of like just punching people with it. Which I think is because I'm pretty sure it can go either way because
Yeah.
it does bludgeoning
Yeah, you can
damage
punch for
standardly.
bludgeoning, or you can claw
or you can
for
do a claw. Yeah.
Slicing, I think.
So
or slashing.
I think it's a pretty good addition. It's probably a little flashy for her, but it looks cool. You know.
Now, tech question that I was thinking of the other day, does this mean that either she's had to take off or they don't work her bracers of missile deflection? Do they take up
Bracers
the same
and
as-
gauntlets are two different things.
Sweet.
Yeah, one goes on the hand, one goes on the
Yeah,
forearm.
like because a bracer is on on
on
your
the forearm.
forearm. You can still wear a gauntlet.
That's
Although to be
awesome.
honest with you, I pretty sure I've forgotten about the missile deflection things
We haven't been shot at for a
before.
while.
Not really. I think the last time we got shot
Your
at,
hard would offer.
I think the last time was when we were fighting the hobgoblins.
Yeah, I think
Has
so.
it been that long since we've had like
Something shooting
Man,
at us?
I gotta shoot at you guys more often.
Don't tell
other than
the
like
DM.
other than the blunderbuss, I guess.
Yeah, he didn't shoot
In
us. though.
the totem spitting acid or whatever.
Now, do the gauntlets of missile deflection work like Wonder Woman's bracers for a blunderbuss, where you just like deflect the bullets off of it, deflect it into the
Technically
guy?
missile deflection, but
It's a cone attack.
It's an area of effect attack. I don't think it's
That's
an area of
true.
effect. Because it's like
They're
a
not
shotgun. It just-
They're
work
not
just for her, like,
precise enough. Yeah.
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 Jedi speed.
Yeah, they're not quite precise enough. Also, a little bit of a cool backstory coming.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if would that actually be out now.
I honestly don't know because I
Okay.
haven't listened
We're
to
not
it
sure.
I think
in real
it'll-
time yet.
We'll find out.
We'll find
It
out.
it might.
It may fit into 103.
I
I-
think we
there was
talked
a s-
about 104 or 105. It may we may already know.
Oh, it could be 104.
There was a spot where we had left
Oh,
it
it's
open.
10. Yeah, it's 105.
Yeah.
I think.
You know what? In those 4 episodes somewhere, I bet it's played. So you want to talk about it?
Well, we can.
Yeah, let's talk about
I don't know because
Oh, yeah,
but
'cause
you
it'll
guys
be
don't
edited
know
by now.
anything.
Yes, and we
So-
don't.
I
So
do.
Nothing.
At
So-
this point, Hal and Brook do not know anything
only
about
Jess,
the backstory.
Stacy.
Oh, about the backstory.
Yes.
This feels
Yeah.
nice. How does
Yeah.
this feel, Brooke? Thanks for
I-
recording the damn Anirium thing without me.
I don't like it.
You know, like that.
Yeah. It's like,
But I'm also a bit of a knowledge whore anyway. Like I will do just about anything to know stuff, and so so it does. It like wait, what? And I've got the recordings on the computer.
It's here.
We just
It's
have
here.
gotten ahead enough that I haven't listened to it as of this recording. I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah.
So I hear you guys rave about it. What was great about it? What do you
Yeah.
like about it? What was
Well-
fun about it?
Lots of words.
Lots of trauma, lots of dark backstory. I don't know. I was so excited because we haven't really delved into Inara's backstory that much yet, and it's been 100 episodes, so it's probably about time. So I felt like it was time to finally
flesh and
like
stuff
it.
out.
yeah, it's honestly a pretty big chunk of her backstory that we showed. Like a pretty major part. Like it wasn't just like small pieces of something. Like this was a major event in her backstory.
It's her high school years.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was what, 15? So
Yeah, but she was 14 in that
Middle school,
backstory.
traumatic for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
so excited.
lots of
Educational.
lots of arson and fire and buildings burning.
Plame
down.
would have loved it.
He would have, I think.
Where was Plame
Yeah.
on the night?
I wonder if maybe all this trauma was really the result of Plame.
She's like, I remember it yesterday. The circus was in town.
Yeah.
Where were you on the 5th of Callistria?
It was very. Pris was a lot darker, like than I thought. It got really dark really fast,
She's just a happy-go-lucky little girl.
and it was such a I don't know, it's such a
Well,
like a
it's,
psychopathic
Yeah.
turn that it took.
well, because she has no self-awareness of like she just grew up a certain way, so she doesn't know that she's a psychopath and crazy.
Which
But
character?
Jessica Priss,
Oh.
Yeah.
what are you? What are you referring to me?
No, but you can kind of see that. Like you get a character, perhaps the older sibling in a traumatic event has maybe some roots of stability that then the younger.
I don't know about that, but
But then the younger
It's
one doesn't have at all.
more of like the need for like survival and protecting this other person. You know,
Like
This-
Brooke was saying, Inara had a peaceful childhood.
yeah, she
So
wasn't.
she has memories
yeah.
of like what normal is. This is normal for Pris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So
very
she's-
different. Yeah.
She's like, what's the big deal? This is what we do.
This may be a dumb question, but does Pris remember her ma and da?
Probably not too much.
How much
hadn't-
younger is she?
She was supposed to be like 4 or 5 years younger. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's been about 10 or 11 then.
Yeah.
And your character's
Yeah.
about 14. And yeah. And what's Inara now? Like 22?
24.
24?
Yeah. Which is weird because she's actually the oldest person in the group.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really make that much sense, but I don't know.
Every now and then,
Seemingly.
Inara drops just a little moment of wisdom or has some self-control
That's true.
that the others of us don't seem to have. So.
Yeah. The secret is that she's just so drunk all the time that she acts younger. But anyway,
So she took good advice from her lawyer, and ever since she's pled the fifth. A vodka.
He said plead the 5th, not drain the 5th.
What's really cool is that maybe not. We'll see how the story works out. With Plame's dedication to Kate and Colleen, and dedication as in like the feet dedication.
Quote unquote, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Then I can see that Kate and Colleen, and there's already a relationship building of trust and comfort maybe between Plame and Inara.
Shared
that-
trauma.
And
Trauma
Inara
bonding.
have. How amazing it would be if somehow Kate and Colleen works through Plame to reach Inara. Like that would be. I don't know what the storyline will be in the future, but that would be like a really cool.
Who knows? She might already be spoken for, though.
No.
What do you mean?
Just kind of that redemption arc. Not that Inara needs saved from alcoholism, but maybe.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
to find peace
Also-
outside of the bottle. That would
Yes.
be really cool.
Yeah. And part of that depends on what Stacy has planned for some characters.
If he lets us live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say Jess did a really good job at portraying Pris. Because when you listen to the recording, it sounds, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's good.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love how we did get it tied back into her flashback in the flaming field.
Oh, that's
So, having not heard it, are you saying that she does a really good job of playing a psychopath?
Yeah. It was kind of just, it was
naturally?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Weirdly
playing-
enough, it was kind of just like a young version of Saffron.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Jessica.
which I've thought about that. I've thought about that as we've seen Saffron come into play. And so who knows, maybe there'll be some type of surrogate connection there between Saffron and Inara. Inara already has that little bit of motherly thing going on with Saffron, so.
Yeah, and she's not quite as blinded as Boddy is, but she's still like very caring. I think she still thinks maybe like, okay, she's a little weird. There's been some weird things, but she's still just a kid, you know.
That would be super interesting. Although, unfortunately, that's definitely the way that I kind of had pictured it, bringing Saffron in. But unfortunately, I think it will be very traumatic.
As always.
We're just going to double down.
Yeah, speaking of which, Saffron just freaking up and leaves. Like, disappears on us.
Right?
Well, that's because Jessica disappeared on us.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was a scheduling conflict, and we had to figure out.
Fits though with the character.
And then, it
does.
fits so well. She's like, I'm just going to go to the boat. And we were like, that's brilliant.
No, she got scared off.
Yeah.
And we're just going to
So we
see
think.
just a body floating in the water.
And there's a moment
Oh,
where...
she can't swim.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Now, we think the party, I think, often thinks of Saffron as being like 13 or 14 years old, but she's actually...
Yeah, so this is definitely kind of peeling the curtain back a little bit. But she's actually 21.
She's even older than I thought she was as a player.
Older than Boddy.
See, I thought she was like just a teenager, probably.
Yeah, she definitely acts like it.
But she's kind of small, right? Too.
She is. She's just
Okay.
kind of naturally short. But she definitely intentionally tries to play this character of a younger girl.
She's actually a 300-year-old witch.
Just like Fawin.
It's going to be so weird to have a mentor that's younger yet older.
Fawin is 20?
Fawin is 19.
19, okay.
19 going to be
I think
20 soon.
Boddy's 20. I have to look
Yeah,
at the
Body's
stats.
20. So
Yeah.
Plame's 12?
No, Plame's 20.
I'm just teasing. Yeah.
21, 19, 20, somewhere in there.
As we've talked about before, all of us kind of around end of Goblin Blood Wars, except for Inara, who
Shortly before
is born shortly before the Goblin Blood Wars ended.
during the rebellion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is Inara the oldest character in our...
she is.
That's right. That's
24.
Right. That's in a way.
But now Saffron is second oldest at 21.
Stagger would like to have a word.
Right here.
Every now and then he just peeks out from Stacy's face. He's just like,
I mean,
deal here.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I say technically I think Mesmer's.
God.
That's fair. Yeah.
The eldest god.
And then Wargie's the youngest, so it all kind of has symmetry.
Oh, poor little Wargie.
Yeah, because Wargie's just a puppy.
He's just a puppy.
That
Well,
rips things
at
into
this
shreds.
point, Wargie's kind of at the point, probably in size, where it's like a puppy who's got like the big paws, and they're like getting big, but they haven't quite fit into all their size yet.
Well,
Yeah.
only in this case, they're the size of a wolf.
Yeah.
Still plays like a
She still
puppy.
occasionally trips as she's running
Yeah.
along.
Yeah. Over the dead bodies we've seen.
She's not like a puppy anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a...
Still going to kill us in our sleep, probably.
About that time.
Oh my gosh. If Wargie and Saffron just walk off from camp and there's just nothing but bloody bodies.
Oh, also, what was crazy to me, Saffron held the future of Pendergrast in her hand.
Yeah.
Go on.
Because Saffron could have just let her summoned minions just gnaw and munch on his body. She made the choice to dismiss them, which I find very interesting because that means, one thing, she's conscious of those things. He does control them. Boddy doesn't think she does because he's an idiot. And also, Saffron made that moral choice. She could have killed him because he was a nuisance to her. And she obviously did not like him. So a true psychopath, a narcissist like that, she might not let that slight go because it's too injurious to her ego. What's the psychology behind Saffron's choice?
Well, how long do you have?
But I'm guessing it was a calculation.
Yeah.
Of course it is. God, Boddy's just a dunce.
It's been kind of tough because she did grow up, in the Mwangi and Sargava, and so some of this stuff is familiar, but of course,
I figured her and Gerhard would be just best buds because they have that same, giving spirit.
Chilaxi, and you mean.
Is that why she's so frustrated with him at first? Because she's like, I'm right here.
She definitely is drawn to him immediately because that's her primary victim, It's, all the classic kind of key things that she's looking for in somebody who's going to be all knightly and honorable and, treat her like a lady.
And is rich and has a boat.
Yeah, and maybe make some assumptions that
upgrade
make it a lot easier for her.
Yeah, he's definitely an upgrade monetarily and status-wise from us.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of, ragtag goofballs out in the wilderness trying to save the world, and that's not lucrative.
It's also something she's really unfamiliar with. I think the party has surprised her several times on, in a number of ways. And so she was initially kind of relieved to get back to something that she knows a little bit, something, a little more familiar. But he's not wanting to get with the program.
Well, she was feeling some feelings at some point. What was it? What was the moment that made her feel some feelings? I can't remember.
Yes, witnessing Plame and Inara and that relationship. She's not very experienced.
Doesn't know what this compassion is.
Yes.
Is that how you say that?
That family,
Yes.
that feeling of family, right?
Yes, and genuineness, genuine relationships, and kind of
Having read a little about her father. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's new in some positive ways where it's kind of making her question and reassess some things. But as soon as she gets back to the familiar and she's kind of reminded of what those pre-existing kind of behaviors and constructs are, things get a little bit more familiar. She's immediately kind of rejecting, kind of springing back. It's making her question some things, but as soon as she gets back to the familiar, has, a taste of what her typical MO is, she's right back at it and really just kind of almost springing back the other way where now she's really almost rejecting, like, okay, people here are too friendly, too genuine. This is uncomfortable. I need to just get back to my mission.
So Inara was drawn out by a similar thing and it was like, nope, and retreated back into alcohol. And now Saffron's being drawn out by this feeling of family and is like, nope, back to manipulating. And I'm still stuck on the word she said, victim. Like, she picked him out, and I thought she was going to say as a comrade, a kindred spirit.
No.
No.
Not at all.
I'll say I'm kind of picked up on the fact that she just said her mission.
Her mission.
To find her dad.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, mission.
Of course.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not a search.
Brooke is going hard, and this is probably wrong, but Brooke is going hard on the fact that I think either connected to or actually is Saffron's dad is the wizard that frees Demiri.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I think that Brooke's hard on that fan theory.
What is it with these party members and their dads?
You guys have a lot of family
Inara's
hang-ups.
dad isn't around anymore.
Yeah.
He was a great guy.
And Fawin's dad is a good guy, too. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
He looks out for her. And
I will
played by
say
an incredible
I
actor.
do like his voice.
Well, technically, Boddy doesn't know who his mom and dad are, so Demiri could be his mom.
Ooh. And also, wow.
Yeah.
If I'd been thinking of it, I would have played that psychological angle. When you were
Well, you know,
And he got time.
in the lore, goblins mature very quickly, and they're adults, like around 7, 8, 9 years
Yeah.
old. So Plame could be Boddy's dad.
This is when we need to be live streaming just for the facial expressions. Jeremy's trying to process that, see if it fits into the backstory.
Oh, God.
Hopefully.
Love it. I love it.
He's doing the math. Hang on.
That means
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Plame either banged an elf or another hobgoblin. Do you remember? Oh, this is a crazy tangent. Do you remember we had one of our drinks and dragons before, or brunches and dragons before we got the current like meta down? We had all the players from Red Dirt D&D get up on the stage, and the audience threw names up at them for their characters.
Yes.
I went crazy.
Oh my God.
We had like xylitol was the cleric's name, and
I remember that.
I threw out the craziest sounding like medicine and like carcinogen the names I could. It was so much fun. Oh.
No one, an entire party that are all named after different medicines.
And then we had Bob. Was Bob the name of the halfling?
Yes.
And every time it died, it come back. Yeah, it was good. Oh God. I missed
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna go off on a very random tangent.
Not us.
No, but there was a D20 version of Star Trek.
Yeah.
That was created many moons ago. It was like a fan project. And the classes were awesome. They were red shirt, blue shirt, gold shirt.
It was amazing.
I think we actually played that.
We did.
at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a red shirt, one of the feats you could pick was like a cast of thousands or something like that. And so what happens is if you're a red shirt and you die, you come back. Only what you have to do is you have to change the name.
The name, yeah. Just change
It's the name.
change
It's just the name.
Same character.
Yeah.
Same character sheet.
So
different
you're
name.
like, you're Ensign Johansson. Ensign Rodriguez. You just scratch the name out.
Yeah. Love it.
Someone at the table did like just changed one letter. It was like Ensign Bob and then Ensign
Bob, Rob,
Yes.
Rod. He changed one letter.
Roger.
It was
goes
one
by
letter
Rod.
each time. Yes.
It's a great little system. It was
It's
awesome.
a great system. Yeah, that also came with, there was take one for the team. Was if you have that one, you take that as a feat. Where if anybody else misses a save, you take it instead.
That'd be a great combo.
Yeah, usually combined with the phrase, "Captain, I found something."
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Tangent time. Okay,
That was
back.
good. Jess, anything else you were going to add a moment ago about manipulation in Godric? I mean, Gerhard.
Gerhard. Yes.
Whatever his name was.
Goomba. Gerhard
Not
Pendergrast.
really. Oh, yeah, she left him alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely calculated. I'm not sure that she's not, for being so observant. The emotional intelligence when it comes to herself is not necessarily up to par. And so I think she was pretty frustrated with him for not being what she expected and not reacting in the way that she expected. And I think she was probably going to take it out on him, unfortunately, in his last hit point. Except that Fawin was watching. And she really had to kind of roll the dice, literally and figuratively.
Because Boddy might be confused about the control of the beasties, but Fawin clearly understands that this is somehow a summoning under Saffron's control. So if they had gone and munched on him, Fawin would have known, oh my gosh, she just killed that guy.
Yeah. Body would not.
He would have deserved it, but you know,
He was a piece of
either
crap.
way.
Objectively.
Maybe there can be a character arc there and he can grow and he can learn
Yeah,
to...
I'm sure. Yeah.
I was also very proud of us when we got to the Frunkles. What would he call those things? We mentioned earlier.
Frunkies.
Coral
Bumpkin, bumpkin.
Coral
Yes.
capuchins. But
Coral-
I love Frunky.
The frog monkeys, yeah.
Yeah.
Brooke was over here planning
flying
out his
frog
character sheet about area of effect spells and ways to wipe them out. But then you guys did a great job of not being
Inara.
murder. Inara.
Inara
did a great job
Inara
of not
is the
being
one-
murder hobo.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know why, but
Was it
know.
cute? What was
Because they're
it?
I don't know. It's just kind of a different thing of like seeing just a natural animal out in the wild versus like someone, like a person that maybe is going to try and kill you, you know? Sure. It's like, well, they're just animals being animals. They're not like...
They're just doing their thing.
Yeah, they're not trying to kill you or anything. They're just protecting themselves.
Now, in reality, she looked up and saw the babies and went, "Oh, it's got a baby."
And the artwork for these things, they're very pastel-ish.
Yeah, they're kind of cool looking.
Like frog, bat, monkey things.
Also, the fact that we were looking for Saffron, and the longer that we took looking for Saffron for Inara was like more of a risk. So better to just see. She's the smart one. She's the wise one in the party.
There it is. Yeah. Inara has that Saffron, oh my gosh, she's a girl lost in the woods type thing. And Fawin's like, oh my gosh, Saffron's going to steal the boat and abandon us.
Time to blow up these frunkies.
And both come up with the idea of like, we don't have time for this. We got to get to Saffron.
The longer you let her loose on the blockade, you never know what might... what dares might befall of it.
Could you imagine what would happen to those frunkies if Saffron was turned her like idol on song?
That would have been a slaughter.
Well, you know the spell where the woodland dead creatures come out. Now they'll all be frunkies.
Be frunkies.
Yeah.
You just have a pack of frunkies.
Yeah, now fight your Uncle Bob.
It'd be Frunky Town.
Frunky Town, won't you take me to Frunky Town?
So where did we end off the last episode again?
We got
With all the frunky business.
We left. Yeah,
We have an episode title.
Frunky business.
Frunky business.
Yes, someone write that down.
Nailed it. Frunky business. It
You guys
is.
will, from the past, you'll be able to look forward and be like, oh, that's where they got it
That's
from.
when that happened. Yeah.
That's a winner.
This is
yes.
the moment.
Frunky business.
Yeah, they just want shiny things.
Yes, which makes the metagamer of me wants to go back and annihilate them and get whatever shinies
Because-
they've stolen from
yeah.
other people. Because you know they have good stuff.
But we as the players don't know that. And
Here's
like,
the funny thing, their tactics, where there were so many of them, they were trying to attract your attention. Well, another group snuck up and stole
steal.
stuff. That was their entire
so
tactic.
really we
Clever
could have
girl.
just lost a lot of our stuff if we tried to fight them.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because they obviously can steal from us without us knowing because they took, of all people, Plame's hammer
Rolled a 19.
without him knowing.
Rolled a 19. And it was the matriarch who's...
Yeah. The one person I thought
And
would-
here they come after him.
In our old microphones, you would have been able to pick up the sirens that are playing right now, but I bet these don't. So
I can hear them. So.
And we make the joke. Yeah, here they come.
By the way, we've been upgrading and modifying our recording setup here.
So
and
if we like actually sound good or
It
something?
sounds a lot better, I think.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah.
yeah, this quality is pretty intimidating. I love it.
Well,
Talk about?
The big thing is, I don't think Inara destroyed that totem all the way.
Nope.
no.
She didn't.
Because someone distracted her and told her they were getting away.
But we did
Well-
take the gold activation shit.
Really, that's just Emily the player's ADHD, and as soon as her mind is somewhere else, she forgot about it. So,
Nice.
so Inara also forgot. Oh yeah.
No.
Brook got wrapped up in the conversations with Pendergast, and it wasn't until we were already on the move that I was like, crap.
We just had it.
Man.
You know, Fawin is not gonna. She is smart enough to know she's not gonna walk back like as we encountered. Oh, the ooze.
Yeah.
The sap. Yeah, as we encountered the sap.
Yeah, big sap.
Fawin knew she wasn't gonna go back. I mean, I thought about it, but she wasn't gonna go back while that battle was going on to investigate the idol.
There's no way to
anymore,
talk about Boddy.
the totem anymore. So woo. But yeah, Plame stumbles on that first, doesn't he?
Sap, yeah.
Yes. Because he
was
scouts
counting.
ahead.
Yep.
Or he's feeling guilty, so he leaves ahead to go try to find Saffron.
And he rolled well on his, was it perception and
I'm sure.
survival.
All that stuff, yeah.
And we got to use some exploration activities of because we had a scout, everybody got a +1 on initiative.
yep.
There are these different modes of gaming, exploration being one of them.
Yep.
And so we were each able to kind of like claim an activity, a sub activity, so to speak.
We've talked about it before, but I really want to say that an unused mechanic for some people is the exploration system in Pathfinder QE. I like the action level, 1 minute level, 10-minute level, and every skill has something you can do in those chunks.
Yeah.
To make it like
segments, rounds, and turns.
yes, it's so good, and it comes from D&D First Edition. That's
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Segments were 6 seconds, rounds were 1 minute,
Yep.
turns were 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's great.
As Emily said in the past, it's what happens whenever the quote unquote owners and crafters of the game are gamers themselves.
Yes.
So what you're saying is then that 10 turns or 10 segments is a turn?
10 segments is a round. 10
Is a round, and 10 rounds is a turn, and
Yeah.
10 turns is a new character.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, yes.
That was an interesting little beastie. It was like a natural ooze, sort of,
Yeah.
or a natural.
And it's immune to piercing and slicing damage. So most of your attacks were doing nothing.
Pretty annoying.
And that was a battle in which we had 3 or 4 crits, but didn't matter
It's
at
immune
all.
to crits in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also immune to crits. It's immune to mental effects. It's immune to visual effects.
Really, there's just no reason to be fighting it, to be honest with you.
It's the only time.
I mean, it's not doing anything. It's literally just a
Yeah.
like
It's just that they're
thoughtless
eating people.
creature wandering in the
But
jungle.
then once it latches onto you, though, does it follow you forever? Like, the slug that follows you until you catches you and you die.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. It did seem to have enough intelligence to go after whoever was hurting it, though, right?
Oh, this was a brilliant and maybe unintentional move by Boddy. Because
Definitely.
Boddy was doing the most damage because it has weakness to cold. He kept hitting it with the frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because it had an armor class of 12.
That moment whenever you rolled and it was like, a 2 and then a modified, 13 or whatever. And he's like, you hit it. And we all went, what? Just don't roll one. Boddy has a chance.
He finally killed something with that. He finally hit something with that spell after all these levels.
It only takes a creature that I can hit with a 2.
It's good for your confidence. Get the ray of frost going. You'll be better once you get in there with the other boys. Just
What did Inara said something about like I don't know. I think maybe you were asking how do we hurt it or something, and then you were telling her to
That's
use the
right.
fire, and then Inara was kind of uncomfortable with using it again after what she experienced last time, and then she was like, "Well, use one of your things, use your cold or your fire," and Boddy was like, "Well, I'm not very good at that."
But its vision only extends 60 feet. And he was standing. He specifically
70
stated, "I'm standing 70 feet away."
Yeah, I just love
So it could not see who was hurting it.
I love the picture of like we're all just kind of wrestling with this glob down here, and Boddy's way up just sniping it and up in the forest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing down there?
Yeah, he's like, why? Why are you so close?
But it did have some good treasure that it left behind. Little sticky globs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
And it part of a bird, and I think there was an armband.
yes,
Whoa, there were armbands in it?
yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Oh, I didn't remember that part.
Yeah, tribal.
tribal armbands that it had evidently got some locals or
tribal.
whatever, right?
Yeah, they
And
look
so
pretty
Were they magical?
we haven't taken time to find that out yet. I don't think so.
Wow.
Because we were tracking Saffron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To get to the vote.
Yeah, we were trying to.
Those could be good. We need to detect magic on them.
Speaking of, we should probably go find her.
Yeah, now I want to get in there
Yeah.
and see what those are all about.
Yeah.
All right, find Saffron, check out some magical items.
Oh,
Wargie's on
the move.
Wargie's like, we're gonna game.
There's another episode down in the well.
let's roll for initiative.